Time again for our weekly chat with Jason Dwyer, Managing Director of station sponsor Dwyer Property Investments. When you think of Sunshine Coast property, the Dwyer name does come to mind because the Dwyer family have been in business on the coast for 35 years. Jason has teamed up with his brother Wayne, who owns Dwyer Quality Homes. Together, they build and sell some of the best residential and investment properties on the Sunshine Coast. We're talking about the Australian dream here, Jason, aren't we?
We are, Des. And we're not just talking about buying your own home. As many well-off people will tell you, property is an excellent way to make money, provided you make smart decisions, of course.
I'm all ears.
Well, this is the thing. A lot of people think they still have to be debt-free before they can buy their first investment property. They don't realise that they've been accumulating usable equity in their home for years.
Jason, you're referring to people who pay off their home loan faster and the fact that property values on the Sunshine Coast have been rising for years.
Exactly. Equity is the difference between the value of your home today and what you owe your lender. That money, the equity, is yours, not the bank's.
How much of that is usable, Jason?
That's a good question, Des, and there are various opinions on that. Lenders have slightly different criteria. I like to take a cautious view, and a good rule of thumb is to retain 20% of your property's value as equity. Anything above the 20% is usable equity, money you can use as a deposit for an investment property.
So let's talk real-world numbers here. What about a house that's worth, say, $750,000?
Okay, good example. If your home is worth $750,000 and say you have a loan to the bank of $450,000, there's $300,000 of equity in your house. Taking a conservative view, I recommend retaining 20% of the overall value of your property as equity. Then you have the other $150,000, which is usable equity. This usable equity can be a deposit for your investment property. So you've retained a comfortable financial buffer in your home, but now you're in a second property that can pay for itself via the rental return. And the best bit, you've got two pieces of real estate that are increasing in value instead of just one. It just makes sense.
It does make sense, Jason. Listeners who want to learn more about the usable equity in their home should get in touch with you, Jason.
That's right, Des. I offer a free, no-obligation health check via a home visit or video call. And to listen to this or any other topics we've discussed, go to the Dwyer Property Investments YouTube channel. Or if you'd like to contact me direct, you can find my details at dwyerpropertyinvestments.com.au.